Right, hey guys, I've got people coming for dinner tonight and it's bloody fairly hot in Perth here today, so I'm doing something real simple. I've seen it on Instagram and it's like Middle Eastern. It's like a kebab but not quite a kebab. We're going to make this beautiful spicy mince and then we're going to make a beautiful creamy feta honey sauce to go, and we're going to wrap it all up and put it on the grill so they're crunchy and that, and serve it with a bit of a take on a Greek salad type of thing. But anywho, easy, it's hot, I'm doing it with a beer. It's important. Olive oil in the pan. Oh, open it up. That'll do. Donkey, that'll do. Right, I've just got one diced onion and I've got 3 cloves of chopped garlic here. I'll just get that in and saute it down. Like an idiot, I should have put an apron on, but we'll just have to tea towel it for now because I don't want to get shit all over on the top. It's not like I don't have fucking 7 million aprons to choose from. But as you guys would have noticed, I always forget something. Alright. A good, with the oregano, good heat teaspoon. That'll do it. We're just going to let this sizzle down before we wrap it up. Oh yeah, chili. Always chili, people. I won't go too stupid. There's probably about a flat teaspoon in there just in case anyone who's coming can't handle the chili life. I generally don't invite those people to my house either. In with this, I've got 800 grams of beef mince here, and so far I think we've got 6 of us for dinner. So that should do it. Oh my God, people, honestly, best money ever spent. Just on a bloody, one of those red dot chop kind of thing. So I thought I had more cumin than I did, but like a fucking idiot, I went and bought coriander and it was actually cumin I needed. So there's only like a half a teaspoon there and I need more. But I've got some coriander powder, probably a good heap teaspoon, and maybe more. You know what I'm like, I'm not very good with measurements. I just put things in and have a taste, and then if it tastes like it needs more, I add more. I've got some smoked paprika here. That's probably about a tablespoon, that'll do. But luckily I had this in the cupboard, so I'm going to add all of that because this has got cumin and other spices in it, so that's going to help things. I'm just chucking it all in, I'm not going to worry keeping it. Some cracked, oh no, I've got normal pep here. I obviously grabbed that one, so that doesn't matter. And you can come in, Bob. We're going to need some salt. And then we'll let this all cook through, and then we'll taste it for seasoning, make sure it's got everything. We'll let this go for probably 5 minutes or so because the meat's already cooked. We just want those spices to go through. All right, guys, I just thought for a little bit of extra richness because I got, you know, these stock pot things, if I can open it. Oh my God. Oh, that went in my mouth. Okay, that, and I am just going to add a little dribble of water because I don't want it to be completely dry. I want it to be like a little bit of juice going down. Have a look. Spices are just starting to catch there. A little bit more juice. All up, I've probably added about 1/4 cup. Okay, that's nice. It's not really wet, but it's got a nice gloss and it's got a little bit of juice to it. It's not completely dry, and I've turned it off. Now we'll just have a taste test. I'm pretty sure it's going to be fine. You know, peeps. Oh, that is really delicious, really savoury. The spices, it's really nice. What the fuck am I going to do if this spoon goes missing? Like, I need to insure this spoon or something. I've got to do something. Okay, guys, now we're going to make the creamy feta sauce. I've got like 3/4 of a block of just the Greek feta that you get from Woolworths, just the Woolworths brand. We're just going to crumble that in, like so. It said to add dry chili flakes, but as you guys know, thanks to my friend, I've got a heap of fresh jalapenos, so I'm going to chuck some of them in. I won't go too nuts because everyone can add, just quick watch guys, everyone can add extra chili themselves after if they want. And then to that, I've got about, there's probably just over 1/4 cup of yogurt in there. We're going to go in with that. It looks like I'm probably going to overfill this thing, but whatever. In with that. And I'm going in with a big scoop of sour cream. A little sprinkle of the sauce. I'll check after because the fetta's salty, so I don't want to go too nuts with the feta. A little bit of pep, some lemon juice. I've got one small lemon, so I'll start with half the juice. And then I'm just going to put a little bit of warm water in there to help that blend. It's going to have honey as well, but I'm just going to blend this down a bit before I add the honey. So we're just going to go with a real little, maybe a tablespoon, and we'll see how it goes because we don't want it to be completely wet. Right, turn this on so I can get ready to roll. Oh yeah, it's making its way. Oh, that's what I forgot because you people know I always forget something. Olive oil in it. And we're going with the good punchy olive oil this time. So, tablespoon. All right, now let's get the lid on and blitz it. Then we'll add the honey to it. Use the Thermomix, I suppose, but more shit to clean if I use the Thermomix. A little bit more hot water. Ooh, we might as well go in with the honey now. Oh yeah, I got some beautiful raw honey here. Oh, this sauce is going to be so good, man. Right, we'll have a taste. We'll do this first and we'll have a... Oh, let me do this so that the liquid's getting to the bottom so it's actually going to blend. All right. Round 2. Oh, that's... Yeah, bitch. All right. Definitely got to invest in another ninja. Nicki Minaj. All right, we're doomed. I'm gonna have to plug it in. Okay guys, we're just gonna whip up a real quick salad to go with these beautiful kebab, kind of kebab things we're having. Just a bit of chopped lettuce. Real simple. Got a half there. Right, I might actually do for now. Man down, always man down. All right, bit of cucumber. Bit of red tomato. The only reason I got different coloured tomatoes because I'm still using up stuff from my mate Yvette down in Albany who gave me all the bloody beautiful fresh produce. So that's the reason I have a yellow and a red. On with that. And then of course herbages. And you know I've got coriander. So I've got some beautiful coriander here. Little El Choppy Poo. Straight in. All right, dill, just beautiful. God, the smell of it, I just love dill in everything. There we go. Now, and then I've got still got some pickled red onions that I made ages ago in a jar. And I was gonna put fresh onion in, but I reckon these pickled red onions will just go really nice with the kebabs. Stop that, have a little taste test. God, yeah, it smells delicious. Here's the spoonage. Oh, that's pretty good. I'm going to chuck in those couple. And maybe just a little smidge more honey. Not much, because we don't want the sauce to be like crazy sweet. That's about a teaspoon I've chucked in. We'll give it another blitz, and I reckon that will right on cover it. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's going to be really good in these. I'm going to put this in the fridge now because it'll probably just firm up a little bit. Guys, we're going to wrap these babies up. I've just got some tortillas here, big ones, but you can use smaller ones, whatever you like. And we're not being stingola. That should be enough for the last one. I wrapped a couple first to make sure I got it right so that when I was doing a few guys, I didn't look like a fuckwit. Right, sauce. And then we'll put a bit of sauce in that on the salad and everything as well. A bit of cheese, I only had cheese slices at the moment, so that's what's happening. Right, I pick up both sides like that. And then that, but then I do this little thing. I grab the edges and fold. This is just how I do it, but if you can get it folded, it doesn't matter anyway, you can get it folded. And that is it. And then we're gonna literally put these babies on the grill and cook them, and they're gonna come out nice and crispy. Push it down. Gonna need more oil because we want these to be crusp, crusp. All right. and then once that, because I've put it, so when I put it on, the folded side I've put to the bottom, so then that will get crispy and stick, and then I can slowly start moving it around so it'll get crispy. If I push it down enough, I can just do one flip. Both sides crispy, hot in the middle, cheese melting, deliciousness everywhere. Now it smells like the grill's too hot. Normally this grill is just so fucking, it's like when you go, okay, we'll do a flip and we're just gonna have to keep flipping. Gonna give the salad a dress, a little bit of Olivia oil, a little bit of lemon juice. All right, give it a bit of a toss. Oh yeah, this is gonna go so good with this. Oh, I just realised I haven't seasoned it. We need a little bit of the salt in here, don't we? Everyone can add their own peps, but a salad without salt's a fucking offence to mankind. There we go. Right. Yum. The pickled onions are going to go really nice with that wrap. All right. Oh yeah, I can separate one over here now. And a bit of sumac on the salad. Now, good come out. Let's see. Oh, look at the juice, motherfuckers. Now that's a meal. That's amore. Yeah. Oh my God, it turned out so good. I can't believe it. Oh, they're so juicy. Shut up. All right. Okay, guys. Oh, hang on. Taste test. God, they smell good. Holy shit. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Treat yourselves. Get involved. Get in your big hole. Love you peeps. Later.